Hello and welcome to another episode from my review series about the Eaglemoss products called Star Trek, the official Starships collection, and this video will be about issue 73, released in May 2016, and the model was the Borg Renegades ship from the 24th century. It's a ship which appeared on the TV show Star Trek The Next Generation, and this is how it came packaged. This is the box. On this side you can see the standard warning that this is a collector's model and it's not a toy designed or intended for play by children under 14 years of age. It was released by Eaglemoss and manufactured in China, and on these two sides you can see the logos of the 5 TV shows from the Star Trek franchise. Here you can see the StarTrek.com logo and an information that it's trademark and copyright 2016 by CBS Studios Incorporated, which is the company which owns the whole Star Trek franchise. And this is the model itself. It has a very unusual shape, that's why it's hard to get out of the box or to properly manipulate, but the great thing is the detail. As you can see, I didn't really zoom that much into it, but you can already see the amount of detail on this one. Usually they would just do a grey model with some blue paint, but for this model they really played with it. I don't know like you, but I really like these highly detailed models, and it's kind of amazing how much detail could they put on a model which is so small. Now this is a view from the top, and here are the usual information about the actual ship. Those of you who watch my videos every week, you know them already. So again, as I said, a lot of detail, nice paint, nice hull structure. So now let's take a look at it from the side. And again, more detailed information about different parts of the ship with my wonderful hand. That was the view from the side, and now from the back, again with detailed information about the ship. All these informations can be found in the magazine which came with the model, as you will see in a few minutes. And let's take out the rest of the model. And let's try to put all the bits and pieces together correctly. Now, as you can see, it's a Renegade Borg ship, trademark and copyright 2016, CBS Studios Incorporated. And it's time to put the whole thing together. Now, this is a slightly different stand, because it's a weirdly shaped model, so they had to also change this one, and it's not really that stable, but as soon as you put the model in, it actually works and it holds the model correctly, so that's a good thing. And this is again the final look at the model from all the different angles. So overall, it's not one of my favorite ships, definitely. I had to actually check from which series it is, but I'm overall satisfied. I really like these highly detailed models. Now this is the part of the video where I'm going to show you the magazine. It starts with the table of content and the stand assembly for people like me. Now the specification of the actual ship. You can see it was in operation in the 24th century, headed by Lore, Mr. Data's evil brother. This is a wonderful new CGI picture of the ship and an article about the ship from the in-universe point of view. And these are pictures from the 2 episodes in which it appeared, which, if I remember correctly, was Descent or something like that. I'm not really sure about the title, but it was in Star Trek The Next Generation. And these 2 pages show us the detailed information again. It's the same information which I showed you in the previous minutes, so I'm not going to talk about them again. And this is a comparing with the model, and as you can see, the color is quite different. I'm not sure which one is the correct one, but again, I would prefer if the color of the pictures was the same as the color of the model. The same problem was with the previous models. So it's a pity they actually changed the color during the production of the magazine. Again, you can compare the model with the actual shooting model, and it looked like it was much more blue. This is a little maquette, mock-up concept model, which was done instead of an illustration. This is, by the way, the article about the designing process of the Renegade ship, and Jonathan Del Arco, which is the actor who played the Borg Hugh. More pictures from the episode. Again, more pictures from the episode. And the on-screen appearances of the model were, oh, I remember it correctly, Descent Part 1 and Part 2 from Star Trek The Next Generation. Next week will be a Bajoran Raider, which is issue 74. So that's all for today. I hope you like this little video. If you do like these little video reviews of Eaglemoss products, I'm doing them every week. So feel free to check any of the previous videos on my channel, or maybe even come back next week. Thank you very much for watching, and bye.